of the second half. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Fields. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Hughes. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. On play action, Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Parks. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Off play action, Fields. And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On first down, Barry. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Escaping the pressure right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down. Hughes. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Now it's Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. He scored on a punt return, and now he's scored through the air. And the Bears have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A little juke. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, Barry. This will be caught by And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. And now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round. And it's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. McKenzie. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Looking to throw. Barry. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. The give to the fullback on the dive. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Operating from the gun. Barry. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They've faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Henry. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. And quickly they get to the line. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A first down carry for Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Henry up the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Washington gets it going right. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. On third down. Here's Washington. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that being able